You're gonna need EPA. This is your barbicide. Typically a spray bottle. You're going to need a trash bag. Trash bag. Paper towels. Hand sanitizer.
Without reading a book, maybe like
Just get barbicide.
okay.
Oh, you mean like your salon? Yeah, but it's better to get barbicide.
How do you label it? It has to be labeled in case they
Bleach.
It's labeled as bleach.
Because that's what it is.
That's the most cost-effective way to sound.
Because your thing stuff, a big thing, the barbicide, they don't sell it at the beauty store. Like you can go to the hair store and get it.
Right, both sides of look like
Blue, sometimes it's green.
but I'm just in the spraying down tables like that's cheaper than these.
Yeah, in the long run, because it's going to be more effective to kill bloodborne pathogens. Because if somebody, well, not even bloodborne pathogens, just pathogen. Because if somebody's coming in and they have something and they don't know it, it's going to be stronger than just bleach. Yeah.
A lot of them I see quite often people use like the spray or Lysol spray. Those not good.
They're not as strong.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not as strong. And EPA's, barbicide is EPA registered, so that's like the governmental regulatory.
Right. So I looked up the codes on them. I didn't pay attention to that with my class, and I looked up like, well, they have an EPA code on this Clorox bleach spray that you generally clean. Okay.
But coming in part, like if you do, let's say you do some extractions and you use a lancet and there's pinpoint bleeding, even though the bleeding may just be on the face and in your gloves and you properly dispose them, maybe a drop got somewhere you didn't see. You know what I mean? It's just better to spray it down. And it's just a drop, but these days, just don't know about people. Okay, so your pre-exam setup is your first bag that you're going to set out. It's going to have your EPA, which is your Environmental Protection Agency registered barbicide, your trash bag, which you're going to put all your components in that you take with you once you leave the place, your paper towels that you'll clean in between each section, and then your hand sanitizer. Your second bag is going to be your eyelash, the flash, however you want to put it. For your strip, you just do one eye. You'll go with your mannequin already pre-stripped. So the mannequin will have one strip on there. You're gonna get two in a case. They'll have the one strip on there. The one strip is your natural lashes, and then you put the other strip on top. You're gonna need lash strip, tweezers, glue, cape. The cape can be a towel. It's just a draping. Leave it to me. I can't stop. Then you'll need your mannequin. You can either put your mannequin in this one by itself or in this bag off to your case. Everybody is a little bit different, but this is when you'll first bring out your mannequin. Now that we don't take people anymore, you just have your mannequin. And then after you do this section, you're more than welcome to remove the lash or the
Once we drape it, can we do the same drape the cake all throughout the exam? Okay. If we want to get it set up, when they let us set up, so we have to put it on the table and do all of that stuff. Okay.
Pre-exam setup, spray everything down, hook your little trash bag, set your paper towels out, set your hand sanitizer out. Then you'll immediately go into your eyelash portion. You'll have your pre-strip lash, you'll need your tweezers, your glue, your other strip, and you're just gonna put it directly on that lash. Kind of fan it out, let it dry, they just want to see that. You don't have to do extensions or anything like that. And then your third section,
Before we go, do we have to lay it with the tweezers?
you're supposed to layer, wait, lay it down with the
Yeah,
tweezers?
like use the tweezers to apply the strip lash?
Yes.
Or can you not just?
No, use your
you need to
tweezers.
clean it up with tweezers.
Use your tweezers.
Okay.
Next section is going to be your cleansing. This is where you do kind of like your mini facial. You're gonna need a makeup remover. You can use Prequins. That doubles as a makeup remover, and it's on your mannequin, so. You're gonna need a cleanser. I would use like the special cleansing gel. But again, it's up to you. You're gonna need cotton rounds. Sponges. Now this is where you decide what you want to use. Or a towel.
We think it's easier for testing us.
Probably a towel. But it's up to you. I would say the towel, put it on there. Just gotta remember to pre-wet it that day. They took away the toning from that section. We used to have them put little water bottles in there and wet their sponges. So there's lots of ways. You can also go to the sink because there'll be cosmetology shampoo bowls in there, and you can get water that way. It's up to you, whatever your preference. Towel to me would be the easiest, but you still need your cotton rounds for the makeup.
And can we have a water bottle in there just for when, whether going to the sink, so they don't just like spraying like a bottle labeled with water, rather than,
What are you gonna use bottle water for?
what if I need to, wet the towel or the sponge in?
Well, your towel pre-wet it. So morning up and put it in its own. The sponges, yes, you can wet your sponge. So let me rewrite that because you still need cotton rounds for your makeup. Not gonna be for your lip and for your eyes. Cotton round, and then this can be a sponge or a towel. Or 4x4s. 4x4 are your gauze. You don't bring both if you want to. But it's kind of wasteful because you're not gonna use both. Just pick. You know? And then if you do use a towel, wet sponges, your you could use your bottle of water to do for the 4x4s too, or so you have options.
So we don't have to really take the bowl. The bowl is optional.
To bring it out, you still need it.
Even a pre-wet towel, is already.
They listed on there. You have to wet it out, or rinse it out. I'm sorry, wring it out before your steam. When you do your mock steam, you're gonna use a towel for your mask. And then I always say try to pour your products over it so you get in that practice. Because yesterday when I was doing my little thing, I spilled everywhere. But I'm thank you. So you do need a bowl as well. So makeup remover bowl, cleanser, cotton rounds. Cotton rounds are gonna remove the makeup, and then you decide how you wanna remove the cleanser. Do you wanna use sponges? Do you wanna use towel? You wanna use 4x4? That's personal time.
But if we go to their sink, I hear you have to sanitize, disinfect the sink every time you like leave from there or.
That's why
Points off.
I would do.
So it's best to just stay away from the sink.
Right. Plus it's extra time, and then nobody else, like you're just in a group of people when, I don't know, they don't have it together or they're all using the sink, that's gonna take up. So me personally, I like to be as prepared as possible.
Oh, you're gonna be with other people,
Yeah,
all doing like, you know, oh.
Yeah, you didn't hear me say that earlier? It could be 10 to 15 people in there, depending.
Oh.
It's not just you.
Oh,
So there's like
let's go
2 or
over.
3 proctors. Yeah, that's what it's like.
Like a group of people just watching me by myself.
No. No. No, 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 no. Let me make sure. I think that's everything for the cleansing. Okay. And then your easiest section is going to be your steaming. You literally need a towel. This will also be pre-wet. So all your towels, if you choose to use towels, just pre-wet them that day and then put them in a separate bag. Put that separate bag inside of your main bag. So this is just one.
Maybe we'll be the medium size spot. You know,
Like we use hand towels,
yeah, hand towel.
not face towels. You would think that the face towels would be bigger than the hand towels because the face is bigger, but it's the opposite.
Wait, what?
Hand towels are smaller than face towels. I mean, are bigger than face towels, but your face is bigger than your hands.
Hand towels are bigger than face towels?
Hand towels are like mediums.
What we use.
Oh, yeah.
And then your face towel. Yeah, but you would think it'd be the opposite.
No.
Why?
Because I think a hand towel, like, it's always hanging next to the sink. Like, wipe your
Yeah.
hands.
But your face is bigger. Why doesn't your face get more respect?
I'll take it up with a towel.
Dang. Massage. This is where you can use an oil, a lotion, or a cream. I personally like oil. Remember, it's on the mannequin. So, it's up to you. But you're gonna need massage oil, cream, or lotion. And you can just take the stuff out of your dermatological bag, like things you have. And then a 4x4. 4x4 removes the residue.
Taking my Cetaphil that I'm no longer using.
Okay. This is where you'll do your 3 manipulation after wash exercise into Pomac, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. That's all you need for that bag. So this is first easiest, this is second easiest, that's probably the third, second. And then you go into your masking / moisturizing.
The steamer, they have a steamer on site.
No, you won't do steam. This is your steam. All steam.
Mm.
No, because you got cords and hot water and people are clumsy. Just mop. They want to know that you have the basics down. These look like bags.
Yes, they're
I tried. I
I
wanted Coco to do one, but no, she's looking at. Okay,
It's running a little bit.
what up? Okay. You need your mask. You need your toner, astringent, freshener, or lotion. You can use your multi-active toner. Then you need your moisturizer. You also are gonna need a masking brush. This will be either your second or your third hot towel, depending on if you use one for cleansing. Towel. Pretty wet, remember?
There's some towels on the floor option.
Yeah, you can, but for this, I would just use the towel. For the mask, that's gonna be the easiest. That's what I've always recommended, but you can use the other options if you want. And then you may need 2x2s or 4x4s if you spray. It's gonna depend on your bottle. So you can either spray your toner on your client, and then you don't need or on your mannequin, and you don't need the 2x2s and the 4x4s, or you can wipe it and spray the 2x2s or the 4x4s and wipe it. So it's up to you. All right. Then your next bag is going to be your waxing. This is where you use your petroleum jelly. They replace the tweezing with this. You used to tweeze instead of eyelash, but now you wax. You're gonna need a pair of gloves. You get the right size. You're also going to need antiseptic and astringent. Antiseptic is what you clean the brow with prior. Astringent is like your post-epilation treatment product.
Okay, okay.
That would be like your astringent. What are you using? Okay, gloves, antiseptic, astringent. You need wax. Wax is gonna be your petroleum jelly. You also need wax strips. You can use Pelon or Muslim, it's up to you. And then you're gonna need an applicator. So an applicator is like a popsicle stick, one of those disposable applicators. And then a cotton round. Cotton round, you're gonna use to clean the area with your antiseptic and then go back with your astringent. Antiseptic will always come before astringent. And before us.
I know, like I got to remember those names.
And then last but not least is gonna be your blood spill bag. Your blood spill bag is going to consist of a Band-Aid. You have to bandage the area. It's also going to have your 4x4, so you need a gauze to put pressure on the area in which you're bandaging. You'll also need gloves. Biohazard bag. And I have, I have little labels for you guys. Band-Aid, 4x4 gloves, biohazard bag. This is where you'll also need another antiseptic because you have to clean the area, make sure there's not spread of bacteria. And then last but not least, this is gonna be your extras bag. This is where you put all the stuff that, you know, you get nervous or you think you might need extras of. Good morning. You'll put it in here. So I always say gloves is good to have extras of 4x4s, 2x2s. You can put some extra waxing strips in there, whatever you think. And it's just your little bag. Everything that you take with you will also leave with you because you all put it in your trash bag. You can put an extra towel in there if you want. Kind of gauge.
Do we in the top bag need tape to take the trash bag to the table?
Yeah, I was trying to decide because I thought somebody said that they had a clip now, but you can put it in there just to be safe. Like they had a little clip where you clip the trash bag, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you can add it if you like. You can put an extra trash bag in there if it happens to fall. Extra hand sanitizer, whatever you think.
Thanks.
Yeah, you can put masks in there. All that good stuff. You can put an extra brush if you drop it. tweezers, any of those things. Just make sure if you take your tweezers out, put them back. Luckily, everything again is only 1 point, still we want to get as many points as we can. So this is the order in which you'll take the examination. You'll have your pre-exam setup, then your eyelash, followed by your cleansing, steaming, massage, masking, waxing, blood spill, extras. And then the end of the section is just cleaning up everything.
Yeah, so what happens if you like drop your brush or something and you give me an extra one? Lose points?
You just won't get points for that particular part. So that's why
Okay,
we
so if
have
I
it.
picked up my brush
That's
off the ground, what's the
why we
big
have an
deal?
extras bag. Once it falls on the ground, you just put it in the